Well, hello, friends. Welcome to another tournament. This is the YT Open number 10. Hearthstone North Americas. I don't want to say obviously North America, but I play in the North America server only because I don't have time to be playing every single server. So this time I changed up my deck list a little bit. I brought Druid, Mage, Warrior, and Paladin this time. A little bit of a change. Hoping my opponent misses their Fiery Bat. And my opponent brought Warrior, Warlock, Shaman, Hunter. I think I need to make some of those little symbols here to show people what's going on a little bit. I banned Warlock because I don't want to deal with Zoo. Oh, this is interesting. I could honestly take... All of these have their pros and cons, I think. I don't mind Innervate. I have a pretty heavy Druid Cthulhu deck right now. So innervating something out could be pretty useful. Taunting, maybe, depending how aggressive this deck is, and Power of the Wild, I'm going to take the Innervate, and because I have double Innervate, I do want to get another Idol going. And I will take this... Oh, Feral Rage is kind of potential. The armor could save me, although we'll be able to swipe things away, so that hopefully we don't even have to get to that point. Yeah, let's try and remember this. Maybe that was a horrible choice. So yeah, the thing that I changed this time with my lineup was bringing Paladin and dropping the Shaman. I'm not really comfortable with Shaman. I don't play Shaman that much. So having it there wasn't really making sense for me. Ooh, okay. So now I'm worried. Yeah, this is potentially excellent for me. I should be able to take out most of what he plays at this point. We'll see how greedy I get with the Wrath. Hopefully, I'm hoping I'll be able to draw with this. Just because, yeah, haven't done too much yet. Taking the Innervate with the Raven Idol, maybe that's a bad choice, but next turn I'll be able to get this out with a Taunt. Hopefully not take too much face damage. I guess I'm on a bit of a clock, although 15 turns, I'll take him out first. That's all he's going to do. Maybe looking at a Deadly Shot right now. That could be bad news, but I'd survive. If I draw my 6 mana, what is it, 6 mana, 5/7 Cthulhu buffer, I don't think I Innervate this turn. I think I would save it for that. I think that's more of a... Whoa! Very worried. Very, very worried. So we have options, obviously, of what we want to do. But then we kind of have to look at what my opponent can do on turn 4. Houndmaster, obviously, useless. Well, not useless, but just not going to happen. Is the 4 mana 3/3 that spawns the 1/1s? That's pretty good against Twilight Elder, or Twilight Elder's pretty good against that. Then I'm also saving an Innervate for potentially later, but I think I want to apply pressure here because that's kind of the point of this deck, I think, or this matchup at least. I need to be applying some pressure. I mean, I have 8 on board. 8 now, that's 12, 13. Not that I'm going to obviously... I can't do all of it, obviously, next turn. But, I mean, I'm not going to do everything next turn, but it's okay. So I really enjoyed that last tournament, despite the fact that I lost immediately. Hey, that's probably one of the best ones for me, right? And I just play another strong Cthulhu minion. And we're in this game. I mean, obviously, there's lots that can still happen, and I'm assuming will happen. I'm very worried about Savannah Jaime next turn and having to take a bit of damage. I want to avoid wild growth draws if I can. Ooh, scary. So that's a scary card for me because, oh, Harrison Jones might save the day. And here we get to draw like we wanted to. Hey, that's a good card to see. And, what's the placement that I want? I want this in the middle, right? Not that I'm expecting an explosive shot, but you're playing Hunter, so I'm going to try and be a little bit smarter about things. I definitely want to see a weapon. Even the Hunter's Longbow, even though it just trades here and could be bad news bears. Am I going to ignore that? Am I going to do something crazy and ignore that? I mean, I can swipe that down and then trade and keep my board. It's a really awkward. Maybe is this better? 3 and 2. Develop another minion. Sets me up for a bigger unleash turn though, is my fear. And then this way does let me draw as well. Then I save my disciple for something else, let's say. Or if we just run that in and then Wrath, and then I can disciple to get value off of it. I like that. I like that play the best. Because I'm going to keep my board. There we go. Oh yeah, I added one of those. So that's kind of neat. So I'm still worried because of the number of cards in my opponent's hand. Just because there can be really crazy big things, but I am close now to lethal next turn with the swipe. But not there yet, obviously. There's going to have to be some cards I'm going to have to get through. Potentially, that'll have to get through at least. Hey, Jonesy. Doing some work. Is that a 5, 9, 10 and a win? Oh. Big win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Whew. No need to get ahead of ourselves, though, because this happened last time, and I still ended up winning. Or losing, I mean. And I'm going to save a couple screenshots, because that's the way you do it. Okay, Druid is down. My Warrior is banned. I'm just going to go to... let's go to Mage. Actually, wait, if he wants to go back to the Hunter, I think the Paladin's going to be the better option. And basically, because he has Shaman and Hunter left, I feel pretty confident with this Paladin deck, I think. Just because of the healing. Oh shoot, I don't remember if I have Lay on Hands as well or not. I think I may have taken that out. That seems to be the popular opinion, not that I really know. Okay. So, we are looking for Doomsayer, and I added Chilma instead of Cairn, because I don't own Cairn. And having a taunt is useful. Should I keep Wild Pyro just to have something? No. I will keep only the Doomsayer. This is, I would say, as good as I can hope for. And there's another Death Rattle, another taunted Death Rattle, which is what I'm looking for. This is a control-y type of Paladin deck, as is very popular, the control-y Inzoth style. I'm only really worried about that. Really, ooh. Wow. That's a coin and a kill command. That's, that was a bold move. Bold move, friend. No doubt about that. So we got a couple pains here. Really didn't want to give up that turn. But he basically did, though. It's very strange. I think that's a very interesting way to play that, because, I mean, you want to kill a Doomsayer when you don't want to give up your turn, right? But in that instance, my opponent basically did give up their turn. So, yeah, I was worried about a little Houndmaster action. That's okay, though. Give +1/+1. Okay, options. Do I take the lesser and then play... I think I'm going to need to save this, though. I think that's too strong. It's unfortunate. If I had another mana, I would Rallying Blade through here and then Peacekeeper this down. I think it's still appropriate to do this, though. And I'm going to wait. Yeah, I mean, I need a big Equality Pyro turn. I think my opponent's going to start tapping this little button every turn, which means I need to draw... Ooh. Is that Equality Pyro worthy? Almost. Oh. What's my answer? This is my answer for Savannah. High main the next turn. I don't know what else to do, though. Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of have to. Do I have to, though? If I take that 9, I'm down to 10. He also has that. He could have another skill command. Kill command. I don't mean, like... I know. The card is fine. I have no problem with it, really. Definitely pulled that out a little earlier than I'd hoped. But we'll see. We'll see. So next turn I do obviously have a big taunt, but then high main's a bit of an issue. Yeah, well. What are you gonna do, right?
Follow the rules. The battle.
Do I start making guys? Or do I want to equip that? Yeah, the issue is, do I want to... I think I'll hang on to the weapon just because... Just because. And then, yeah, that's okay. If he wants to start taking out guys. Not Huffer. Always Huffer. Ooh, a little face action as well. Can I clear? I can clear. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? Oh, I can clear and more. Not that much more, unfortunately. Oh no, I can do more. Okay, so I hit into here. Hit, turn that into a 3/3, and then hit, then consecrate. That's my last AoE though, and I'm gonna need one for next turn, I think. Yeah, I mean, I really think I'm gonna need one for next turn. Just for the Call of the Wild. I think that's more of a concern for me right now. So, yeah, I think getting rid of this is more important. Yeah, that's okay. I could have gotten rid of that, but we'll see. The Divine Shield, I'm hoping, helps me out enough. Ooh boy, let's... Get me a Ragnaros. Hey, Corrupted Healbot. I only have one of those in this deck. I figured don't need too many of the good old death rattles to keep me going. Alright, this might be worth... Now, oh boy. Those weapons though. Yeah. Oh yeah, well that makes it no question, right? This is a no doubter.
For justice.
I mean, I didn't need to make a guy there really in fear of Unleash, but I did. So we'll live with this now. Hoping it lets me ping things down. Wait, how much do I have? 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, one off. Oh, yeah, it's 5. Never mind. That's fine. Huge Toad. You lose again.
The battle.
I mean, I want to... there's a better way to do this, isn't there? Where I don't just lose instantly. 4 into there, then consecrate. I think that's the best way. I feel like when I'm this far ahead, I have to take the safe play, right? That's one of the things that I've learned earlier while doing that laddering stuff. I'll get this attack in just because. Now we're going face. Should I put out more? I should have put this out ahead of time. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Woo! Yeah, one. I mean, it could be. No, there's nothing. Even Call the Wild's a problem though. There's nothing now. And draw with Sylvanas.
Well fought. I concede.
And we take a victory. Woo! This one's moving along. This is unexpected based on my last experience. Okay, so Warriors banned. What did I just win with? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Paladin. Druid, right? Okay, so mage it is. Mage it is. I feel like I need to like write this down or something. I have no memory for these sorts of things. That's brutal, I know. Maybe that's part of my reason with this game overall. Okay, I think this has potential at least. DMWP. Okay, so this is. I'm gonna keep I could almost keep this all, except it's just such a suboptimal opening to just be stuck forcing to play removal. Like, if those are the things that... Oh, yeah, okay. Faceless Summoner. Here's the thing with Faceless Summoner. If I'm not expecting Ultra... Oh. We have a chance, I think. Oh, no. Maybe if this is Ultra mid-rangey, though. If this is like a Totem mid-range deck, I could still be in trouble. Yep. Wow, am I really gonna eat it? And let him play another one? This only does 2 damage to everyone. Then he trades in that one, and then I have to still Frostbolt.
Let's make magic.
He can't get through this right now. I know this is really looking like a funny play, but I think getting the spell power out right now is going to be really, really helpful. And I don't think there's any way for him to get through all of this. Right now my Frostbolt gets to trade 1 for 1. 1.5 for 1-ish. Oh, that's the worst news for me. Oh well. I mean, 1 is equal to 2 against Shaman, right? He's not like he's gonna Earth Shock. Playing a 7/7 now obviously destroys me. But, you know, sometimes that's just the world you gotta live in. Unless I top deck Fireball. And sometimes I like to live in that world. Fireball. Oh, that's also pretty bad. I can clear it. I can clear it. Ooh, that's so good for next turn. I wish I didn't have to do it this way. How? Oh, whoa. I have other things with spell power. I really wish I... Yeah, well, I had to coin earlier, though. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in this position. What if we get ultra lucky? What if we get ultra unlucky? Whatever. I wasn't going to use my mana on anything else anyways. Okay, so I'm probably playing Water Elemental. I only have one of these. Kabbalist's Tomes. Whoa. Did my screen just go funky? Hey. Oh, I don't have any weapon removal in this deck. That's okay. I'm looking at you, Water Elemental. I choose you. Oh, didn't they change the Water Elemental in WoW? Are they going to put an updated one? I think they totally should. Yeah, they did. They make them look like it's a completely new model. These guys used to be in Silithus all the time. Never. Oh, I pressed the button. Are we good? Everyone's still here. Perfect.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
You're going to buff that up and then trade once? I can live with that. I can totally live with that. And then once to face and then once into me. I mean, that's the way he has to do it, right? Because otherwise I'm just gonna... So I really want to save this, if I can. I'll do this. Maybe that was the greedy play. Maybe this is my undoing now. To be honest. Maybe I should have just... Arcane Explosion. Because he has removal. He has a Lightning Bolt he can use. And if he's playing slow enough... Yeah, brutal for me. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm getting taken out next turn. There's nothing I can do here, right? I just do this into Arcane Explosion. I don't even know why I would do that. Yeah, I do, actually. This is... I mean, this takes out 4 damage, but leaves this dude. Yeah, I guess I'm less likely to die then. Oh, that's kind of really rough. Oh, well. Okay. I think I can beat his Hunter with this deck. And the Warrior is, I mean, if I get a strong opening, he's gonna... Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, Flame Strike me. You're my only hope, Flame Strike. The Flame Strike doesn't even save me. Ice Block. Alright. That's a good old loss. Okay. Well, we got our mage here. Our mage is going for one more win. We're either running into a hunter or a warrior. And that's fine. He hasn't shown me warrior yet. He was trying to make that hunter work. I have a feeling like I'm going to lose to warrior here and then have a shot at the hunter. No weapon removal here. Which I guess both of my first games, really, the weapon removal was the key deciding factor, because he was going to get to start doing some work and start controlling the board, and bang, it's gone, and no more. Maybe? Hey, this guy's all weapon removal. Going first with Mana Worm is a thing. He can still coin out the War Axe, which kind of really stinks, but okay, I got Water Elemental 8 years later to follow it up. We'll see. We shall see what he does. I mean, I still play it every time, though, right? Yeah, I have to. That's not necessarily excellent. Although, it is a cool graphic, yeah. War Axe. Oh! That's potentially worse. That is very, very potentially worse. I guess I do this and eat a War Axe. I mean, he needs to have it here, otherwise... No, otherwise he can just go face. Otherwise he can go face and ignore me. I just needed something to contest the board. You didn't really need to do that, did you, friend? That's a very sad turn for me. Hero power into hero power on turn 2. Kind of funny. Water Elemental. Oof, I'm getting lucky here. Always lucky. Always lucky. Okay. I'm gonna have to save this. Well, it's dragon, so who knows? He could play the 4th, 6, 3/6. I guess this eats a fireball, right? I don't have any other options. 3 plus... I don't want to use the arcane missiles here. I think this is the best. Oh. Pay attention to what your mana is. Oh boy. Big trouble now. If I'm ever 1 damage off and this thing's still around, remember this. Ooh, that could be really bad later on for me. Hey, that's really bad for me right now. And doesn't matter. It's a moot point. I'm gonna Forgotten Torch because of mana efficiency right now. And yes, there is a Yogg in this deck. And if you've seen part 2 of my first tournament attempt, which it was fun, but didn't last long, let's just say. That's sure there's a joke in there somewhere I'm not gonna make. But yeah, my Yogg, that was the best Yogg. I think the most beneficial Yogg I've ever seen. Get out of here. No one is a huge fan of you, friend. I'm gonna freeze this, and I'm gonna do that in the hopes that these spells can then be used next turn somewhere else, on something else. I really need a Kabbalist Tome right now. It's, things are not going well. I mean, Arcane Intellect would be a great top deck. I would love that. But, yeah, this is totally looking scary right now. He would slam. Ooh, okay. We got a chance, actually. Oh, we got a chance to be able to do this. Okay. Yeah, I have to do that. Arcane Intellect is a great top deck. That's actually not bad either. Do I just do attack? Oh, but then it doesn't freeze him. How greedy do we want? Oh, we can't be greedy. I think we have to... Okay, now the issue is Brawl. And I think I'll play around it. I mean, the issue now, yeah, mirror images. Great, it stops a weapon if he's just gonna War Axe something down. But, yeah, execute, okay, good. Just as good. Okay, I could definitely use another top deck of Arcane Intellect. Oh, brutal. Oh, brutal. Don't make me flame strike you. Oh no. Oh no. We're not happy about this. Am I gonna go basically all in now? I feel like the only way to win this matchup is if I Let's wait a second now. Let's wait a second. If I can bait something else out into a flame strike, I think that's how I'll do things here. That was really quickly thinking about things. Oof. I don't want to lose this one, but I don't see how I'm winning now. I could save this for... Oh! What are you doing, friend? Warlock is bad news for me. I think Warlock's one of the best choices for him, though. Yeah, Warlock I basically lose. I might as well concede, but I'll hang out and see what his deck is. I don't like conceding. There's always a chance that Yogg Pyroblasts him 5 times in the face. Right? 5 times? I need 3. That's not that hard. Maybe mixing 2 in a fireball. Pretty easy. Oh, brutal. I will play one more thing. Play one more thing. Just one more. Yes, an execute, a shield slam. No, shield slam you can't now. Is that an execute? Okay. I think I have to flame strike now. Yup. Okay. Top decking Antonius or Yogg are reasonable win conditions now. I'm assuming he has a brawl. Yogg it is. Antonius can do nothing for me. Oh yikes. Oh Rag, I don't have an answer for you in my whole deck. No, I can top deck a fireball. Hey, that's kind of an answer, right? Give me something crazy. Leroy. Whenever you play a card. I'm gonna... yeah, I have to hope that this eats it, honestly. Although he can just start removing things now and let Rag continue to go face. That's probably his plays, right? Has he finally found a War Axe? There's no way he hasn't had one this whole time. That's crazy. I've never seen that. Ooh. Oh, and then he pings it down. Yeah, bad news. Ooh, very bad news for me. Oh, now I kind of want him to go face here, right? Oh. I don't see the comeback other than Yogg. Yup. There's why I only run one flame strike. Now, okay. Yogg it is. Yogg, Yogg, Yogg. Well, we're gonna do a bunch of shenanigans right now. And hope that we get a little bit helped out. That was okay. Of all the things that we got, I mean, that's not the worst, but I still don't see myself winning now. He has 5 directed damage. He can just, yeah. There's lots of ways that he's able to take me out here. Oh well. I get to go up against the Hunter, which is definitely something. Yeah, he just clear it, let Rag do his work. Alright, Yogg, let's go. I know you're the 14th card in my deck all along. That was my plan from day one here. Fireball, I guess, saves me as well. Fireball, Yogg, Arcane Intellect into Fireball makes it more dramatic. I like that play, actually. No, that's not the play. We'll do this. I mean, it doesn't matter, though. Not necessarily. He could hit the Rag could hit Water Elemental if he can't remove Water Elemental. I mean, he has 3 cards, though. Oh, well. This has been a fun one, though. This is... I mean, when you're stuck like this, you can't do anything other than, I feel like, just have a good time. Because there's nothing I can do any different, right? Like, if Rag hits the 50-50 on me, I lose. If not, I get another top deck. And maybe it's going to be Yogg and it'll be hilarious. So, you know, that's all you can really hope for here. And now, yeah, we lose. And that's fine. Yeah, I mean, so that's fine. So now it's going to be this mage, which he's seen a lot of the deck now, to be honest. Ooh, move the mic. I don't want to say that I've lost game 5. And now it's just mage against Hunter, and we're fine. Yeah. That's strange. This mage deck has been pretty strong, but that's okay. You're allowed to lose twice with... You're allowed to lose twice with the same deck in a row. Lose twice in a row with the same deck? That's probably... Okay. Going first? I'll keep this. I think he'll have a little bit of a harder time dealing with it. I know looking for the 1/3, the Mana Worm, is probably ideal, but... Yeah, maybe. I can still draw Mana Worm here. I still have one draw. Not that hard. 1 out of 27. Pretty easy, I think. That's okay. I wonder what the rest of the bracket's doing for this right now. People winning and going on already? I'm assuming. This has been pretty long. Yeah, this bracket takes forever when you refresh the page. Yeah, no weapon removal in here. I could have a really, really hard time. Oh yeah, people are on to their second matches now. That's okay. Good for them. We'll be there soon. I mean, it's... what, 15 minutes away max right now? No Firebat. And even if it is Firebat, that's the thing. Like, doing this on turn 2 is okay. I could even ping him down and just take the 1 damage, right? To me, there's no harm in doing this, really. Especially when next turn, if I get a discounted Arcane Intellect, I'm laughing. And potentially, there's then potentially 3 draws. He could do some direct. Ugh. There's no weapon removal. Do I need to cut one of those faceless thingies? For weapon removal? Draw last? What does it matter? Am I gonna play this as well? I'll hang on to it. Yeah, I'll hang on to it. It doesn't matter right now. I'm just thinking, I mean, if he has direct damage removal, he'll remove the Sorcerer's Apprentice regardless. And then I won't be able to mirror image next turn, so maybe I play it, knowing that on turn 4 I really want to get Water Elemental out. Wow, had to use the weapon. You have to use the coined out weapon to go through mirror images. Yes. We are in this game. Alright. We are in this one. Whew. That's scary. That deadly shot, early game deadly shot is so strong from this deck right now. Forgotten Torch, I guess, is a card. Oh, shoot. I can Forgotten Torch and ping. I mean, I want to do this every time, right? This is... yeah, you know what? 3 is... 2 is equal to 1 against Hunter, so it doesn't really matter, I don't think. And I'd rather get rid of that damage. And he's not going to be able to go Savannah High Main this turn.
To my side.
4-2. Now we're looking, I mean, this is just kind of scary now. In terms of... like, what I'm going to have to do here. I can Azure Drake Arcane Missiles. But I can't Azure Drake and ping. What's better? The 1 random damage? Because I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, and then... we're probably not going to get him, though. Because if I do it... if I do it with the ping, I attack this in, and then ping. Then I Mana Worm and Arcane Missiles. And then it's... what is it? 33 or 50 plus 50. Well, we have 3 50s though, so it's like 66%, 67 rounding, I guess. Repeating, of course. No, I like this play more. Whoa, 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 friends. And this gets pinged down next turn. That's pretty close. Yeah, I think we need to do a little bit of face damage here, just because we're kind of running out of steam. Ooh, and Unleash actually is almost a board clear. Ooh, Unleash is awful for me. There is... ooh, why does Leok have that little circle on him? Is that part of the Frozen animation? That's cool, I've never seen that. Golden Leok, though. Nothing wrong with that. I feel like I need golden Azure Drakes. If they have a cool animation. Yikes, this guy and his weapon. Oh, please. Not the end of the world for me, to be honest. How close to lethal is that? 2 plus 4 is 8. 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I can't do it then, huh? Wait, how wrong? Was I wrong on the math? If I was wrong on that math, I'm going to be furious. Is there any need for me to hold this? I doubt it. There's no way this is a Reno Hunter. There's no way that gets brought to a tournament.
To my side.
Yeah, that's fine.
I let the dogs out.
Yeah, that's really not the end of the world for me, is it? That's still a game, right? 4, 5, yeah, this is this way, right? 7, 8, 9. Hold on. 4 plus 3 is 7, 8, 9. Okay, I don't want to mess these things up now. Oh, and the buff there as well. Well played. Wow. Hey, winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Woo! Winner of the first round. Pretty neat. Fujosovich has won the match. Alright. That was... I had fun last time. I had fun now, win or lose, but we're going to keep going. I'll see you next time. It's going to be part 2 is going to be actually a second round as opposed to just a super long loss of a first round. I'll see you next time. So far so good. See what we can do. Weapon removal. MVP of this match.